Hopefully you guys are having an awesome, or you had an awesome day. Okay, let's start there. And then I hope that you guys had a wonderful, wonderful week, a productive week. I pray that you guys have a peaceful, if you guys have to work, hopefully you don't have to work. Hopefully you're off this weekend, but hopefully you got a chance. If you do have to work this weekend, hopefully you got a chance during the week to relax and get yourself together and reset for the following week. But for the ones that don't have to work, it's Friday night and I feel alright. The party's here on the west side. Anyways, so this reading is going to be for the Brokenhearted for March 2025. Let's see what's going on with you guys' situation. I've already kind of pulled some cards already, but I'm going to continue to keep on shuffling. And this is going to be for all signs. Okay. Let me get one more card, please. Thank you. One more card, please. All right. Okay. It kind of seems like I'm repeating myself a lot this month in March for y'all. And I don't know why. Okay. Okay. Okay, so what I do see here for my brokenhearted, lovely people is that there's a moment that you had with somebody, right? And this person that you were dealing with is someone that you learned from. That's what I'm getting, number one, okay? I'm just looking at some things I want to make sure. This person, I feel like was kind of like flirty with you, kind of, you know, made you feel a little young, kind of brought that side out of you that was like sexy, fun, you know, all of this. And, you know, it was like a teaching moment almost for yourself, you know, as to really doing something different with you, you know, as far as how you are as a person with this Hierophant and the Knight of Cups. I do feel like this is somebody that definitely could have came into your life and was definitely showing you a side of you to get back to. You know, because I know sometimes we can lose ourselves, especially if you have a routine of just working, going to work, not really putting in, you know, a lot of effort besides going to work. And then when you get home, you just eat, relax, whether you watch a movie, take a shower, and go to sleep, you know, if that's what you choose to do, watch a movie. Some people go straight into the shower and go straight to sleep, or some people don't take a shower. So it really just, you know, depends on your situation. But I do feel like this person had allowed you to kind of come out of your shell. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you could have had, you probably hadn't dated in a while, perhaps, and you're just trying to get back into the groove of things, you know. And I do feel like with this situation, with the Queen of Swords as well and the Queen of Wands, I could definitely be talking to my queens out there. But again, however this relates to you, even with the and let me kind of tell you like what I see here too, just because I do see that you could be possibly an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could definitely be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You could also be fire as well, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries here. So you could be, I mean, I don't see a lot of earth, but I do see, and I'm going to shuffle more cards too as we go and pull deeper into the story. But however, I do see that, you know, this allowed you to be more like creative. It allowed you to kind of, like I said, get out of your shell. This connection really kind of like showed you. It was kind of like a mirror, like, you know, in this relationship. And the reason why I say that is because when someone brings something out of you, it's kind of like they're showing you what you need to work on. They're showing you, like, normally when you meet people, they show you like, hey, this is what I need from you. This is what I'm needing. But then it's like what they're needing is really what you're needing. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's like you're missing that. And I feel like in this situation, you're like, that's them holding up the mirror to you on what you need to work on, whether it's being more playful, being more loving, being more caring, hanging out with family, getting out there, being more social. You know, I feel like that's kind of the situation right now, what you're dealing with, or what you had dealt with this person. But I also feel like it allowed you to be, like I said, creative. It allowed you to kind of be spontaneous in things. It allowed you to try new things. It allowed you to kind of change your appearance if it did. You're working on yourself. You're working on your body. You're working on how you view yourself with this Queen of Wands. It allowed you to be more confident. It allowed you to work on how you approach things, you know? And I feel like with all of that being said, I felt like that made you feel like maybe this is somebody that is my counterpart. Maybe this is somebody that I'm supposed to be with. Maybe this is my soulmate with the Two of Cups. And you were like, this person brings so much good out of me. But I do feel like in the sense that, you know, with the Star card, that you felt like, man, this is going so good. It's almost like too good to be true, you know? And you were just like, Lord, please, you know, don't mess it up. You know, I want this to be true. Like, can this be what I'm really wanting? And I think you really wanted to have, like, you really wanted to be confident that this is somebody that you wanted, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, of course, if you haven't dated in a long time, you're going to make it work. You're going to try and stick it out. You're going to try and see like you're going to try and kind of go back in, and you're going to be like, okay, what didn't work in my previous relationship? Okay, I'm not going to do that here. I'm going to try and see like what it is that I need to fix or what I need to do to really get this person to, you know, to see me. But I really feel like you're missing the whole picture, you know? Because I feel like with that being said, the person walked away from this, or maybe you walked away from it. And I feel like they walked away because they felt like there was a purpose already. Like they did their job, you know? And I felt like it was coming from a very loving place, you know, with the Temperance card. And I felt like they felt like, yeah, I did that, you know, with the 10 of Wands. And the reason why I say that is because they did it all by themselves. They're like, listen, I came here to assist you. I came here to be of assistance for you. I came here to show you who you truly are at the end of the day. I came here to help you out, you know, and it's more deeper than what you think. And sometimes our soulmates aren't what we think they would be, and the type of person that they would be. And then sometimes we do think that the person that we are connecting with is our soulmate, but in reality, they could be like a karmic tie, or they could be somebody that's just in our life to have a learning lesson. And I feel like that's what this was with this situation that you had. I really feel like this is a situation where you were just like, man, like, I don't feel bad, but I feel like I've kind of grown. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person allowed you to grow. Like, it allowed you to see things a little bit differently when it came to you. It allowed that mirror to come out to where you see what you need to work on, you know, as far as you. You know, sometimes we feel like we're ready to get in there, we're ready to jump back into the dating room, but we haven't really healed yet. We haven't really got what we needed, you know, at the end of the day. Let's see what we got in store. Okay. So I have the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like right now you're just like, you're really kind of focusing and really kind of being selfish with your energy, with your time, with just you at this moment. You're not really giving yourself to many people, even though you want to start something new with someone. If you can, could be an earth sign. Could be a Pisces as well, or Gemini. But I do see that this is something that you do want to, you're just kind of like holding on to yourself. You're really in the mindset of like, you know what, like I would rather not deal with anybody if I don't want to, you know. You could be pregnant as well, or you could hear of someone being pregnant, but I don't see that again, but you could be pregnant, and if you are, congratulations. The Six of Pentacles. I feel like this person just wanted to share their confidence with you. They wanted to share their light with you. Maybe you were kind of like in a dark place and you really didn't there's like it's not that you didn't know, but I feel like sometimes we need that mirror to kind of show who we are and things that we kind of need to work on. And I feel like that's what this person did. They came to share their experiences. They came to share a little bit of their confidence. They came to share their love, and that's the way that they love. They show you what you need to work on. How to approach people, how to communicate better. How to love a little bit differently than maybe you had some signs of, you know, not being healed all the way. You know, partnership with the Three of Pentacles. They really wanted to just kind of show you this could definitely be a earth sign that you could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or either you could have been dealing with the Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo with all these pentacles for sure. But that's what I'm getting though. I'm getting that these people really wanted to, this person really wanted to come in. They feel like, honestly, like this is complete. You know? Not a completed love, but they do feel like this is something that is, they feel like this is something that, you know, like they completed this mission that they were trying to have with you, you know, and they're hoping that you can make a turn, you know, in your life with the Wheel of Fortune, you know, and they're just kind of like, at this point, they're like, hey, like, I'm sorry that I had to do this, you know, with the Seven of Swords. They're like, I didn't want to be sneaky about it, but I saw that you needed some assistance in really seeing the treasure that I'm seeing. So I want to assist you in getting better. I want to assist you in seeing how to properly show yourself some self-love. You know, not to say that you haven't been working on yourself, not saying that maybe before you met this person that, you know, you were working on going to the gym, you were getting your body right, you're getting your mind right, maybe you went to therapy, maybe you started journaling. You know, I'm not saying that that's not I'm not saying that that's not what you weren't doing. I'm not taking away from that work that you've done, and congratulations to you for doing that work, because it takes a lot to do that. Healing is so difficult. But in this time, I feel like this person kind of showed you something that maybe you didn't want to accept, or maybe it was something that you were like, you know what, I actually do need to work on that, you know? Is someone marrying me? Like, did you ever get that moment where you're just like, is someone marrying me? If you did, this message is definitely for you. What am I, like, why do I feel like I'm like, and you really started paying attention to what it was that you needed to do. And that's what it was, right? Yeah. It allowed you to see things clearly. Whether while you were like taking time to really heal, take the time to really see things for what it truly is with the Four of Swords. Definitely could be a air sign. What is that? Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And I say that because it's like you're seeing things for truly what it is now. There's no blindfold. There's no, the glass isn't foggy or anything. You are seeing out of a clear glass as to what this person's mission was. And clearly, if you haven't still seen it yet, take a step back and look at the bigger picture of how things went. And again, this message may not resonate to all brokenhearted people, but I say take the good in the situation and see how it changed your life. Hopefully your situation was, because I don't see anybody that cheated. I don't see a lot of options. I don't see like the Three of Swords. I do see Three of Pentacles. I don't see like the Three of cups or, you know, a lot of threes, because that's mostly when people have like more options or anything like that. But I do see that this person came in, that wasn't their mission. That wasn't their goal. Their goal was to make sure that you were straight, that your mindset is good. You know what I'm saying? That you're truly ready, you know, to be more abundant, that you're, that the way that you see life is really what it's supposed to be with the King of Pentacles. You have a lot of abundance coming to you, regardless of this being a brokenhearted reading. You have a lot. Whoever is hearing this message, you have a lot of abundance coming to you. You have plenty of things coming to you. If you just focus on if you focus on you, it'll come. This could be somebody that just wanted to show you their love again with the Six of Cups. This could be somebody that you've known for a very long time. Like it feels like it's been a very long time. This could be somebody that you knew as a child. This could be somebody that makes you feel like very, not childish, but it makes you feel like high school love, you know, like that middle school romance, or, you know, that type of love, you know, when you're in your teens and you get something for Valentine's Day, that type of love, you know. Or you're going to the dance and, you know, you have your boyfriend or your girlfriend, and this is the type of love that you have, you know, where you've been high school sweethearts or you've been middle school sweethearts or whatever the case may be, and things didn't go right, you know, at the end of the day, but that person was in your life, whether it was for a long time or a short time. That person was supposed to be in your life to show you what you need to do for you at the end of the day, you know. And I get, you could say, well, you know, Trina, like, you know, how do you, like, I don't get it. Like, what do you mean? Like, you know, this person, I have been with this person for a very long time. And I had, we were with each other. We have kids. We've been together for 20 years. We've been together for 5 years. We've been together for 3 years. And all of a sudden this person just left me, you know, they walked away. And sometimes it's like, there wasn't any cheating. There wasn't any of that. And if there was, you'd be like, oh, well, Trina, you know, he cheated on me. He did this, he did that. That wasn't my situation. Well, this reading is not for you, because this is not for somebody that has cheated. I don't get that in this reading. I get the reading that it states that somebody taught you a lesson, and it was a lesson of self-worth, self-love, self-care, really caring about you, coming back into you. Put all the love that you put into others back into you, growing, communicating. That's what they did. They taught you some type of lesson, and they felt like, okay, I'm done at that point. And I feel like this was kind of short-lived. I don't feel like this was something that was very long. And if it was, please let me know how that relationship was with this person. Cups. It's disappointment. Maybe you feel a little disappointment. Maybe you feel like a little grief. You feel like, why? You know, like this love is over. Like you really felt like this was this was your love. You know what I'm saying? Like this is your soulmate. This is somebody that, you know, like, dang, like you almost feel like it's like wasted love, you know? But I feel like with this card, even though it is the Five of Cups, you still have the Two of Cups. There's still love still back there. And the thing is that I feel like it showed you, maybe you had this feeling like this person's nobody's ever made me feel like this. Nobody's ever made me feel so like good, you know? And I don't think it was love bombing. I just feel like this was somebody that really was just trying to be good in your life because that's what you needed at the time. But love is still there though. Love is still there regardless. I have to bring this card up because it's just, I see like the shining in the back of the card, but I just feel like love is still there, you know, at the end of the day. Just because this person showed you something doesn't mean that the person that's out there for you, you won't be ready for, but you will be. This person that was just in your life made sure that you were ready for the next person. Okay. You got the Four of Wands and the Five of Wands. Could definitely be dealing with a fire sign. This could definitely be a fire sign that I'm talking about, or either And this is completion. You have the 4 and the 5 equaling 9. 9 is completion. So this is like someone that's going through competition. Maybe you felt like, you know, when you were younger, or maybe you were dealing with other people and you feel like, oh, I never get picked. I never, like, it's always feeling like I got to compete with other people. Honey, once you get whatever it is that you got from this person, you're going to be going out. You're going to be enjoying yourself. You're going to be out there doing your thing. Do you understand? Like, you're going to have options. You're going to be dancing. You're going to be celebrating. Hell, you might find somebody and get married. You know, you might get engaged. You might be in a more committed relationship. But I feel like you are going to be more happy. You're going to be more spontaneous. You're going to get out there and do things that you haven't done before. But it's going to allow you, if you're not doing that already. But I feel like this is what this is supposed to have taught you. Is to get out of your shell a little bit. You know, have fun. Enjoy life. Don't be so damn cooped up. You only have one life to live. Live it now. I know we gotta work, but you gotta find time for fun. The 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, are you juggling? And I don't feel like this person was juggling. I feel like you're juggling which way you want to go. You know, are you gonna go this new path that, you know, this person has shown you? Or are you gonna go this path that this is what you're used to doing? Are you gonna keep being comfortable in your situation? A lot of, what's that called? Earth energy here. Tons. Definitely be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or you could definitely have dealt with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Ooh, excuse me. Let that card fall. Yeah. Whatever it is, this decision needs to be made ASAP. Okay? And I feel like it's going to be a very vital time for you because it's coming fast, you know, and you're going to need to do it because you're going to be around somebody soon that makes a lot of money, you know, and that's focused on that. And you're going to need to be focused on these opportunities that you're going to have to make money too. Excuse me. With all the abundance that you're going to have, whether it's just pure happiness, pure joy, whatever it is that you're looking for, you need to be ready for it because it's coming very soon. Let's see how this person feels about you. Well, King of Cups already came out. They truly care for you. They love you. They miss you. They just want the best for you. Yeah. They want you to see the other side. That's what they want. They love you, they care for you, even though I got the Death card. I do feel like they want to see the other side of you. They want this side of you to die, if you know what I mean. Like, they want that side of you to go to the wayside, you know, and they want to see this new side of you that's more confident, that's more, you know, positive, that's more loving, that's more caring, that's more about you. The real you. They're just like, listen, where you at? Because I need you. We could have this, you know, and I don't know if it's with this person, especially if they went away. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything of them coming back. However, with the King and Queen, you guys both love each other. You know, there's still love there. They miss you. They think about you. They see you as somebody that's very loving and caring as well. Yeah. But it's like unrequited love, you know? I would look at this more of a blessing and not, I know I said lesson at first, but I would look at this more as a blessing. Because when no one is being disrespectful to you, and hopefully this person wasn't being disrespectful to you, but I see this as something that you learned. You learned another side of you, you know, that maybe you didn't really pay attention to. How does this person feel about you? How does this person currently feel about you? Got the Knight of Cups again. After shuffling, that's crazy. Well, they do want to communicate with you. They want that playfulness. They want to go back to having that with you because they enjoy that with you. You know, they're hoping that you give them the chance to come back. They keep, you know, thinking about the memories, the times that you guys had with the Seven of Wands. Yeah. They also want a new opportunity with you as well. Yeah. They just don't, they're wanting to make sure that they don't do it alone, you know, with this person that's, that may have broken your heart. And I'm not saying like, because I know in the beginning, I know I said that they may have walked away. But the thing is, I feel like maybe they felt like at the time, like you weren't as confident as you should have been. Maybe you weren't as positive. Maybe you didn't have your mind right, you know? So sometimes you gotta like step away a little bit and to let the person kind of grow a little bit and then come back. And that's what I feel like with this here. I feel like they were like, you know what? I'm gonna have her do her own thing or have him do his own thing, but I still want the love. I still want it because I enjoyed them. I enjoyed the fun times. I enjoyed the conversations. I enjoyed, you know, being playful. I enjoyed, you know, being optimistic. I enjoyed that, you know, going on horseback riding or, you know, whatever it is that was fun, you know, just new opportunities to enjoy life with each other. You know, be able to talk about things and it not be something that's just so serious, but at least you're able to do that, you know, and make memories. Yeah. With the Ten of Swords, they're feeling like, okay, you know what? I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know how to even start this up again because I feel like they feel like you're so upset with them for leaving, for like distancing themselves from you. And really, they just could have communicated is what I feel like you're feeling like. Nine of Wands. Yeah. You're like, you could have just told me, you know? You could have just said something to me. Like, why didn't you say something? Like, they feel like it's over, you know, like, you'll never give them another chance. Like, they're trying to be optimistic about it with the Knight of Swords, you know? I mean, the Knight of Wands. They just want to be back. They feel very good with you. They do. They feel very good with you. Yeah, they do. Six of Wands. They just feel like it's a complete, like they feel very complete with you. How do you feel about them? How do you feel about them? You're judging them. That's what you're doing right now with the Judgment card. You're really like seeing things for what they are. And you're kind of like a little, not bitter about it because you're like, okay, so you did all this, but now you want to try and come back to me? Like, no. But some of y'all want them to come back is a thing. And I feel like you're kind of judging them like, okay, but you left me, so now you want a new opportunity with me? Like, why did you leave? But you're not seeing the bigger picture here, which is the blessing of learning about yourself. Okay. They definitely want some communication with you. They want to talk to you. And they're hoping that you can understand it and not be upset, you know, and have a mature conversation, because the Page of Swords is more like a, they're a little immature. You don't know how to really communicate properly. You know? They're just like, if we can't, then, you know, I feel like you feel like if they can't, then it is what it is, you know? Oh, I kind of went into, hold on, let me make sure I got this right. Because I went into how they felt about you and this is how you feel about them. But I feel like with you, you're hoping that, let me go back, sorry about that, because I got my words twisted. So you're judging them because you feel like they left. But not only that, you're also feeling like they communicate with you with the page. Sorry. There is some type of communication, like you want them to do the work, you know, or else it's over. Like it's just, you're gonna leave it where it's at. You know, even if there is like so much love, you know, and there's so much passion with you guys, with the Two of Cups, and there's just so much, like, you can see things really being, you know, you really see this person as being your other person, you know, you really do see that. But you're just like, this could be a soulmate, this could be a twin flame. And you feel it, you maybe feel them, you know, you maybe feel their connection sometimes, you maybe feel that they may be thinking about you. If you start thinking about them a lot, they're thinking about you as well. They're pulling in your energy. Yeah, because you know what, honestly, they want the 10 of Cups. You know, they may, I feel like, you know, you feel like they could be a little toxic at times, but you still want this though, regardless, you still want this. Maybe this could be somebody that's, you know, possibly dealing with some substance abuse, or maybe they have some type of addictions, or maybe they're addicted to you, you know. That's how I feel like you feel about them. Like they're just like, maybe they could be a little addicting, you know, or maybe you're addicted to them, or maybe they're addicted to you, you know, but this is what you're wanting with them, with the 10 of Cups, you know. And you see this, you see it fast with the King of Pentacles. You know, you see this person coming in that's very stable, that knows what they want. They're very confident in where they're going in life, and they're a leader. You know, someone that is all about making sure that they're good with their finances and that their life is, they have the full-on foundation. And that's what you want. You want somebody that's confident. Let me read a message really quick for you, for them. See what they gotta say to you. See what their soulmate has to say for the brokenhearted. But I guess I'm lonely. Okay, so I got mission. Together we are on an unstoppable force. We have a purpose together, and I am determined to live it out with you. We are just perfect together. We can overcome any obstacles if we work as a team. Now, you did see that I got a lot of 3s. I got a lot of 2s. I got a lot of, like, you know, and I understand sometimes the 3s and the 2s is more like making a decision, travel, and all of that. But I do feel like the 3 of Pentacles is more like teamwork, you know, so they're on a mission. I feel like they felt like that was the mission for you. You know, let me take that card. I'm gonna take one more. Silence. I am so sorry for my silence. I just need, what'd I say? I needed a break, and now I don't know how to reach out to you again. I am afraid you won't let me back. I know it's been a long time since we haven't spoken, but trust me, my love, I've missed you so much during this time, and I am finding my way back to you soon. It doesn't have to be a man. It could be a woman too that may feel that way as well. Okay? Like I said, it could have been a time where they just didn't know how to come back to you. Right now they're trying to figure it out. Like, how do I come back after I left like this? I can't get you off my mind all day, every day. I always wonder what you are doing and how you are feeling about me. Meet me in your dreams tonight so we could start making our future together in reality. I want to build a strong, solid foundation for us. Okay? Talking about working together. They want to do this. They want to have a solid foundation, because maybe they could have been working on their finances. Maybe they just felt like some things they need to work on too. Maybe you could have showed them that mirror too. But I really feel like it's more of you feeling like, I really feel like it's more of them showing you the mirror, like they were mirroring you and things that you needed to work on. And I feel like it allowed you to work on it. Honestly, sorry. I am so sorry for the pain I have caused you. I am so sorry I wasn't there when you needed me the most. I wanted to be there to comfort you, but I was afraid of letting you down. So maybe this person, you could have showed them the mirror too, as well. I'm gonna actually read one more card, but I really don't feel like that. I mean, I just feel like maybe they, once you felt confused, maybe that was when they left the situation and wasn't like open for communication anymore. They were just kind of like, they cut you off very coldly. Surprise, get ready to receive something special soon that expresses how I feel about you. The gift could come in any form in the physical or spiritual realms, and it will bring us closer. The romantic gesture, 3D communication, or telepathic communication is on its way to you. I feel like you talk to this person telepathically all the time. I feel like sometimes you may like hear their voice, or you may hear certain things or their thoughts sometimes. And I don't want to say like their thoughts, but you hear them like, and you're like, am I crazy? Like you might just start talking and don't even realize that you're talking to them. Depending on how deep the relationship got, is what I'll say. Okay. Let's see if there's any advice with my romantic cards. What's going on, Virgo? I keep saying Virgo. You could be a Virgo. Sorry. I love my Virgos. Hey, Virgos. So I'm a Virgo. I love saying Virgos because we're a Virgo, okay? Ooh, I got two. Two's better than one. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Have they? Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmation, and visualization help bring you together. This could be your soulmate, somebody new. But this could also be the person that you're trying to manifest back in, if that's what you're choosing to do. This person that I was just speaking of, perhaps. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Remember, that person was trying to help you. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Is it you? Okay. I'm going to take one more. And we'll end this reading for my beautiful and handsome, broken-hearted people. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. See? Bring that spirit out. Bring that light out, okay? Don't dim your light. Don't you dim your own, okay? Forget those people. Those people that try to dim your light. Your light is bright, baby. Okay? You got this. That is the reading for tonight for my broken-hearted people. If it related to you, of course, like, comment, and subscribe. I'd love to have you guys. Sorry, I'm trying to close this. I'd love to have you guys in my community. I'm only trying to go up higher on the ladder and become the best that I could be. I'd be glad to have you guys and subscribe. Of course, I think I already said that already. Sorry. I think I'm getting a little tired. Anyways, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend. And I will see you guys soon. Remember, think about it. If you guys did not think about the lesson or the blessing, think about the situation and how it ended. And if this relates to you, like it. If it does relate to you, comment. Let me know that this relates, that this is resonating with you right now. If this resonates with you, please give me a thumbs up. I would truly, truly appreciate it, because that lets me know that I am doing my job and the message is resonating with you as of this month. Okay, it doesn't have to be like, maybe it could have happened last month, or maybe it hasn't happened just yet. But if it happened this month and it's happening right now, and this is something that you're going through, or possibly you could have gone through it last month, or like late last month, and you've experienced it, you know, at the beginning of this month or sometime this month, or even now, like this video, please. Comment, say, you got this, it's true, whatever. Just interact with me. I'll interact back. Come on. Come on. Come on and subscribe. Let's make this channel popping, okay? Thank you guys so much. Stay blessed. Bye.